Okay, you're looking at the 2011 Shiv S-Works, or I should say S-Works Shiv. It is going to come with zip 808s on the front, 808 on the back, 404 on the front. It will come with the FSA SLK Lite crankset. This bike, as you can tell, has all the upgrades. Obviously, the SLK crankset, it's about a $450 to $500 crankset. The zip wheels, I'm sure you can recognize that those are pretty expensive wheels. And it's going to have the SRAM return to center shifters. Also included with the bike is going to be the S-Works cranks as well that came with the bike frame. Those cranks have been completely unused, so they're brand new. The seat is a San Marco seat. I would say this is not the most comfortable seat, or at least it's not the most comfortable seat for me. I bought this bike about a month and a half ago. Unfortunately, it's a medium, and it's just slightly too big for me. I'm about 5'7", about a 30-inch inseam, and it's just a little bit too long for me, which is the reason why I'm selling the bike. However, I did get a first and I did get a second in a triathlon on this bike. Let me turn it around so you can see both sides. Well, let me show you one. The only flaw with this bike is a very, very, very tiny crack right on the nose cone, not on the frame, but on the nose cone. It's right here. I mean, literally, you cannot even see it. But what happens is, as the wheel turns, let me show you. If you turn the wheel, completely at, I don't know what that angle is going to be, it bumps against the nose cone a little bit. For the most part, in a race or as you're riding, you should never have to turn the wheel that far where it'll bounce. But sometimes you're just walking the bike and it could turn a little bit. So let me turn the bike around, but let me do one more thing and show you kind of the full frame. Let me get down here so you can see the cranks, see the wheels. Hold on. Alright, now I'm going to turn it around. And let me make sure I don't turn the wheel too far. Alright, and this is going to be the right side of the bike. So, give you a good view of everything. Here are the zip wheels. These are the 808s in the back. Let me go ahead and get a good view of the SRAM red. That's going to be your front and rear derailleur. They're going to be SRAM red derailleurs. So again, all the upgrades. This bike is, is fast. That's all I can say. I hate to let it go. Obviously, I'm hoping that I'm not jinxing myself by selling a bike that allowed me to get first and second in my last two races. But again, it's just a little bit too big. I wish I can make an adjustment on this thing that would give me, probably, make it smaller by about an inch, maybe a half an inch would be perfect. So, if you have any questions, certainly contact me, and I'll answer any questions or take any additional pictures. Thanks.